It's Truth Goddess Tarot 777. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. Today's reading is for Sagittarius. Hello, Sag. Remember, show your support, hit the like button. Also, remember, guys, to share the messages so that the other Sagittariuses will be aware of Truth Goddess Tarot 777. I appreciate that. Also, leave a message, a comment. Let me know what resonates with you. All right. All right, Sag. Let's see what's going on in your overall energy. We know this season is Leo. Leo's birthday. A lot of Leos. They're celebrating their birthday. And it's a fire sign, so it's a distant cousin of yours. So everyone, again, welcome to the channel for all the Sagittariuses that are new to my channel. Welcome. We appreciate that. Those are just some of the things that we do around here. We show support. We hit the like button. We share the messages. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell as well. All right. All right, Sag. Wow. Let's take a look here. Now, it's talking about a fury climax approaches. Again, this is a fire energy that we're in. We're in the Leo energy. So there's a fury. So that means there's somebody that's very passionate, somebody very upset. And this is in Aries. It's approaching. Wow. This has to do with someone that's afraid to work through certain fears. So this is a person that's feeling this deep within them, deep in their soul, if they have one, deep in their spirit. Work through your fears. This is something that someone, if it's not you guys, it's someone else. Someone is hiding their fears. Behind the fear is someone that's holding a lot of anger, frustration, resentfulness. This is a person that wants to take charge. With Aries, they're very impulsive. This sign is the energy that would just go after what it is that's on their mind without even thinking things through. So hopefully this is not you guys, but if it is, there's going to be some sort of breakthrough because it's like there's somebody that's smoldering. Fire energy is smoldering. It's hidden beneath with this new moon and Scorpio. Work through the fears, right? So we got a person that's, and this is your energy, guys. I don't know if there's something that you're hiding, something that, there's something angry and hostile. See, this person is very hostile. This is your overall energy. There's hostility in the energy when it comes to Sagittarius. Let's find out if this is you, because we're going to jump right into the message after I find out something. Angry and hostility. Who's this? This might be someone who had some things stolen from them. Okay. Is this about somebody trying to find a meaning? This person is trying to find some sort of understanding and balance and peace in their home, maybe in their workplace. At the workplace, there's some sort of anger. Yeah, this is a person that's Leo. This is about someone that's trying to, as I stated, control their anger. Why is this person trying to control their anger? So Sagittarius, is that you guys? You're trying to hold back or just maintain a sense of with your card, this is like a soulmate because this is Sag. This is about somebody maybe angry because of the feelings that they're harboring about a soulmate, about a marriage, or about somebody having a solid love life. Somebody that a card jumped out. So you got someone that's filled with all this rage because of some sort of lost idea when it came to a business. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to. This is what it's all. This is what it's all about. It's about fighting conflict. So someone's in their home having conflict when it comes to money. Somebody's having money problems. Somebody was trying to build to try to have a certain sense of, it's like they wanted to try to, okay, somebody is trying to hold back from not showing. It's like somebody's wearing a mask. They don't want people to know that there's fighting and arguing and a lot of hostile anger in this home. Somebody's home, there's frustration. Let's clarify your card. Clarify Sagittarius. What is it? Okay, you. Okay. This is about somebody seeing how quiet and at peace you are. You are able to, you have so much power that someone, their anger is stemming from the fact that you are at peace, you're quiet. It's like somebody don't know what's going on with you, as this is your card here. So someone is angry because your silence, it shows a lot of power. You're able to maintain, you're able, it's like you guys are able to maintain your dignity. The magician is someone that understands how to manifest and how to communicate. It's an intuition thing to get what you want. So your silence is causing someone frustration because this person is trying to fight the idea that you have so much control and power and understanding about your life. It seems that this person with the Ten of Pentacles in a crossing, I want to get that because this is about inheritance. This is about maybe some of you guys may be getting some sort of money. They're angry, the Ten of Pentacles. It's like somebody doesn't want to recognize how much power that you're able to communicate. Basically, in the ethers and on this plane. The fact that you have so much confidence, it's about family. See, this person doesn't want to see you manifest a life that would give you a lot of control and power, a certain kind of independence from them. Wow. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Why does this person feel like that? So, guys, over our energy is somebody's very upset with your independence and how you're at peace in your home, your business. It's something like that. So they're watching you, peeping. See? Somebody is in conflict. Somebody wants to start something because you're too. So you guys are, this is what's going on. It's like somebody is trying to learn about what's going on with you because you're it's like you're in hiding. So you got people or someone that's mad because they can't figure out what you're doing. Somebody wants to know what's going on in your home, what you're doing in your home, how you're able to keep a certain, almost like peace in your home, and how much power, how you're able to communicate, how you're able to, whatever you're doing in your home, it's something that's sacred. You're able to keep your home sacred and peaceful, and it's something like that. This person doesn't like the fact that you're able to keep things in a way where they're not able to understand your life in your home. Like somebody's like watching you, surveillancing you. It's crazy because somebody sees, they're peeping. Look, somebody is like, they're trying to learn about you. See, that's crazy. They're angry, they're hostile because they can't find out how you're living or what you're doing. Because the Leo is about somebody that has a certain sense of how you're able to fight off conflict. Like it's something that you're doing, but you're doing it in a way that people can't seem to figure out or control what it is you're doing or something. It's weird. People are like peeping. This is weird. Maintain a facade and ground your privacy with care. Keeping secrets might protect you for a while, but they won't last. So it's like you got people trying to learn about you guys. This is somebody that's angry, frustrated. I'm gonna get to the bottom of that. See, that lines up with this here. Somebody is at a boiling point about how private you are, because this is the high priestess. You're not revealing things about what you do, how you live. And the Five of Wands is about maybe protecting and fighting off people from trying to harm your family, your legacy. Somebody may be trying to do some sort of spell work, but whatever they're doing, you're much too powerful. You're able to balance out the energy, basically transmute the energy. You guys are able to cause someone a lot of frustration because they're trying to do something to affect you, your family, your business, all of that. They're just trying to cause trouble, a loss. They were hoping that to cause some sort of friction. Somebody wants to cause friction, and it's really getting on their fucking nerves. A time to give rather than take. The energy is gaining momentum. Well, on the board, Sag, that's deep for just the overall energy, because that's talking about people, and I'm kind of glad I got it clarified on that because you really want to know what people are doing around you, right? But as a high priestess, you can fight off these energies. The Five of Wands is like a lot of turmoil, turbulence. Secrets, your wisdom. Somebody is secretly trying to learn how much power you have, but you're able to. This moderation, this is you. Somebody is learning that you being kind of sensible, having a purpose. Okay. Somebody is jealous of what you're doing because you're grounded. They're jealous. And because they're uninspired. These same cards came out on the last reading I did. And then their thoughts about you are endless. So somebody can't figure out how come your life. These people are crazy. You're single. They're single because they don't conform to do things. Oh my God, these people are crazy. Anyway, this person is trying to find a way to defeat you, to cause some sort of conflict, to try to, with the Five of Wands, this is like somebody wanting to fight, to argue with you. They want to win against you. This is a person who lost some agreements, some battles with you, because you guys were able to rebuild, to gain new opportunities in love, and in just your life in general. The Ace of Pentacles is the universe giving you that. The Most High is granting you new opportunities this lifetime to do what it is you need to do, however and whatever you decide to do. So it's like somebody is angry because it's like you have favor, you and your family. Seems like you guys are going to inherit something. You're going to be granted something. The Ten of Pentacles is true happiness to build with your family. Somebody is trying to see what you're doing about how things are working in your life. High Priestess is very secretive. Like, it seems that you're just doing things, but people can't understand why and what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, you guys may go to work and come back home, mind your business, and people are curious about that. And it's just it's like a bug up there, you know, very dairy. But the thing is, this person is seeing that you ignoring them or not even recognizing people around you. This is why they struggle. But the Most High is calling in a new phase for you. That's why you're going to receive new opportunities that are going to be huge blessings for you and your family. The fact that you have the Four of Wands, which is somebody's happiness to celebrate with their family, a stable love life, a stable business, a stable career, a stable, just everything in your life seems to be at peace. Somebody is having a hard time reckoning with the fact that you are just kind of moving in this life without a care. And it's like they want to know how and why you're able to do it. Whoever this person is, they're now finding themselves falling for you with the King of Cups. So this person, this is why they hold on to you. This is why they hold on to the idea of having some sort of pathway back to you. So it's like they don't know what's really going on in your life. Somebody doesn't know what's happening. So you're basically out of sight, but you're not out of their mind. That's the whole thing. This is a person that wants things to change. Oops. They want things to change. They're hoping things could change. This is why they stay fighting in conflict with you being unbothered. So this person is peeping. This could be a number of people. I kind of want to see about that one. Because people peeping and watching you. Peeping. Clarify the peeping card. Peeping. What does Sag need to know about somebody spying on you? Opposites. See, creating a barrier. Love and strife. Love versus equal. Two opposites. Peeping. Yeah, they regret it. Love grows. So this person is assuming because they haven't heard from you, that you are in a connection, and they regret that they can't find a way to cause some sort of friction or conflict or fighting or some sort of enemy. Like, this is an enemy. This is nobody that would be in a 501. Straight to just, they're just trying to say, I'm stumbling. Trouble for you. They want to cause trouble. That's territorial. So this person, their love has grown stronger because they feel like you are theirs. This person, okay, this is what it is. Their anger within them is, remember I said, it's like building up. It's like a volcano. So this person has been doing spells, love spells. They've been casting spells to try to get you to want them. So it's not working. Them trying to call you in love spells is not working. So they're watching you, they're peeping, they could be driving by your home. Whatever they're doing things to see if it's working to get your attention, but so far it's not happening. So now this person is very territorial because they can't control you, possess you, obtain you, even object to what it is you're doing by telling you physically to your face. They want some sort of conflict and interaction with you. So it's crazy, and as psychotic as it is, this person's love is growing for you more and more. The longer they can't contact you, the more you stay out of sight, but not out of mind, the larger and more often and how harder the passion this person, it grows for you. This is dangerous because this person is territorial. They feel like if they can't have you, no one else can. I don't like this because their love is growing stronger, but I wouldn't call it love. I would call it obsession and toxic, oppressive. This person, they can't hold back how they feel anymore about you. They can't. It's like they're about to bust. And it's just, but they're a liar. Whoever this person is, the liar card is there. But it's like the fact that they don't see, you guys are somewhere where, because I'm looking here, the things are, what you're doing is keeping this person in a tailspin where they don't see you. Because they don't see you. They wish they could. But if they were to see you, they would cause a sort of chaotic turbulence once they saw you. So basically, guys, water. I just saw that. Drink water. If this person were to see you, I would avoid them. Because they want to get a reaction out of you. They're looking to get 33. This person wants you. Now, this doesn't sound like something that, I don't know. It's not pretty. Let me see something about this Five of Wands, because this is somebody, they're losing their mind. With this Leo card, it's also about you experiencing a life without them. Clarify the Five of Wands. Manifestation of light. I see the beauty in me. I grow and I develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from the negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines and my inner light grows. That is what this person is seeing. The fact that you have transformed, set yourself free from the negativity. The card came out. What is it you need to set yourself from? You guys are not in conflict anymore when it comes to this individual. This person can't seem to control their urges. This person, they can't control their sexual urges when it comes to you. Yep. They've lost hope, faith, their wishes of waiting for you to return or for you to kind of stand still and wait for them no longer exist. See, this person is lost financially, broken, a tyrant, a bully, bad with money, business, all of that. Some of you guys are entrepreneurs. This King of Pentacles has lost everything, see? And all they have is a page. This person may have lost the connection between you and them and their children, their family. This person may have lost their connection to you, their family. It's like their legacy. So if you've been in a if you had children by this person feels the loss of that. They know that you're not waiting around for this person, so they feel lost. They feel hopeless. They feel weak. They don't see that you're putting them in the forefront anymore. Like you're not giving this person any opportunity or a chance to run the block or spin the block again. And they've lost hope. They know that they are no longer the apple of your eye. And they struggle with that. It's like somebody can't let go because of regrets. Okay. So they're on this path. They see you on the path of building and growing and becoming somebody very different. You're very Spirit is telling you to maintain keeping things close to your chest. This person, it's really bothering them. So say, for instance, if you were to see this person, I don't think if you guys have run into this person, you're not giving them the attention that they desire. So this is what makes them want to hold on to you even more. Remember, for the guys that just coming in, men and women, go back to the front of the message. It's like this person's, their love is distorted. This is a person who sees that you are kind of like withdrawing your money, your time, your energy, everything about you. You're pulling back. You're out of the building. You're gone. And it's really troubling to this person. See, I want to clarify something. See, remember, manifestation of light. So this person, if you were married or if not married or just you had some connection with them, they know that you have the power, because the Magician card, this is manifestation of light. When you are around this person, their life is better. Things grow, happen for them. It's like you're like a good luck charm. I mean, you're more than that, but this person is realizing that you no longer being in their life has become harder, much more difficult. And that doesn't happen to everyone. This person is finding out what a difference and how much of a difference you made in their life. Even if it wasn't for a long time, it was enough for this person to recognize that your presence is very strong. And not everybody has that kind of power. So there's a path that the high honor. So it's like the more you do, the better you become with you, your family, your children. It just makes people curious. This person in particular It's seeing how you were able to overcome a lot of battles and obstacles. Even with them, it's almost like this person is wanting to give you some sort of kudos, but in a sick way. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. See, I told y'all, forever changed. So this is why they hold on to you. You have evolved into something that this person probably never dreamt of. Everybody, when you go through certain cycles and you go through a certain evolution, it does change you. See, this person was hoping you would wait around. Had you done that, you wouldn't have had your desires to manifest. You wouldn't have manifested your desires of having whatever it is you want in your life. First of all, this person now, when it comes to two opposing forces, love and strife, love versus ego. You guys were always in this love energy. They were more in their ego. This is what makes this person's love grow for you. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. It's like this person is learning that their way of being, it didn't help them overall. King of Cups. So you're on this path to receiving a lot of respect, a lot of power, a lot of recognition. That's what's going on. So this person is watching you from the scenes to see what is happening and what you're doing. Because again, the High Priestess is keeping everything close to her chest. That's a divine being. That has a lot of power and self-confidence. Clarity. This high profile. Somebody's on this path. But this is why this person is in despair and they're suffering. Because your change has caused this person to look at themselves. And they're really distraught about it. High power. So any kind of platform you guys have, see, high power, spiritual gifts. This card shouldn't have even been in the deck that I'm using. Spiritual gifts. So it's about your spiritual gifts, guys. What it is that's giving you a certain, your spiritual gifts is keeping this person like wanting to come on this path to you. Like you're watching spirituality. If you watch tarot, you can be very spiritual. You have to be. It's not about faith or the church or any of that. No. You understand spirituality very well. If you're watching any kind of tarot, that's something that you truly get. And so while this person, I don't think this person knew that about you. Like, I feel like this person may have been doing some things that you didn't know, but they didn't know this about you either. This is why they struggle. Otherwise, they shouldn't even be this distraught. It's like they're literally distraught by your spiritual gifts and how powerful you are and how you're able to compete and ward off certain enemies, dark deities. This is what this person is looking at because they've been doing spells, casting spells. And they see that it's not it hasn't worked because you haven't returned back. Or you don't even, this person is the furthest from your mind. I feel like if this person comes across your mind, it's because they're thinking about you. They're saying something about you. They're casting some sort of spells. They're doing something. That's the only way you would be thinking about this person. Because that's what happens. When people start talking about you and out of nowhere you thought about them, it's not because you miss them For some of you guys, it depends on the journey and where you are. But overall, once you've healed from this person, if they come up in your energy, it's because they're trying to manifest you back into their life. It's not because you want to be with them. They're doing love spells to see if it's working. It's not. This is why they're frustrated. So you have such power. You're coming out as you, the Sag. You're coming out as the Magician. You know how powerful you guys are? The Magician, the High Priestess, the Tempress. Your home is protected. Your business is protected. You celebrating your life. Everything you do is protected. It's like you live in an ironclad space that this person is realizing that they can't blow down. Like somebody is doing spells, trying to cast some sort of darkness to your home, to your business. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Who's that? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And they recognize the fact that so they're not powerful as you. They don't have your gifts. This is all of you guys. If you're on the light side, oh yeah. So you guys know how to protect your home, your business, your family, your happiness, your children, your family, your friends. Anybody that comes in the confines of your space, they're protected. And this person, it's driving them crazy. They've been doing spells. I showed y'all the love spells. I thought I did. I think I did. It was at the bottom of the deck. See? Cut through. You're able to just cut right through it. Whatever they do, it doesn't matter. Because they're watching you to see. They're watching you and nothing is working. This person is trying to affect everything about you. It's not working. Your home, your business, your health, your love life, your existence. This is why the Judgment card is out here. They have been doing this for up to 5 years, 9. I'd say up to 9 years. It could have been 1 year, 2 year, up to 9 years. This person has been doing things to try to, and this is actually the truth. They've been doing spells, casting spells, magic, whatever they could think of. It's not working. And they can't understand why. Now, it looks like this person they may be going through a divorce. This could have been a person you divorced. Terminating a marriage. Somebody is trying to separate. It's going to cost them a lot of money. A complicated relationship. So it's like this person is trying to see if you guys have remarried, if you're in a relationship, if you're dating. So they check on you. They're in despair. So some of you guys must be dating. And if you're not, you're going to be. This is going to put this person in this crazy tailspin. They're not going to be able to deal with it. That's the truth. So it seems like somebody may have separated, divorced from you, and they realized that the path that they took is a concern to them. If you were married to this person, the scales have been balanced. Some of you guys may inherit something from this person. If this person got in a connection with someone else, you're going to inherit everything. Say if this is your ex-wife or somebody that you were in a committed relationship, depending on where you're from, where you live, and all of that. It's something about this person's trying to hold back. It's like this person is trying to hold back on something that's owed to you. It's like something is owed to you. That's the other thing. Money. It's wealth and security, scarcity, self-improvement. That means this person is trying to control your money. Remember, I said your money, your business, everything. A solid foundation. They're trying to conserve and hold on to their money in some way. Tell me why this person. Let's clarify this King of Cups. Why is this person holding on? But they're getting judgment. It's almost like somebody is supposed to give you something, but they didn't give it to you. It's crazy. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. What is it about this Four of Pentacles? The cycle is closed. Closing the cycle. What about this King of Cups? A cycle, triggers, lessons. This King of Cups. So I'm telling y'all, it's like somebody that you were in a connection with, they miss you. Whoever this person is. It's like they're trying to keep score. Oh, wow. There's bad news for this King of Cups. Bad news. They're getting judgment. So it's like somebody is about to lose something. Maybe it's something that you were owed, and this person kept it away from you. So it's like they tried to keep you in a position where it's like somebody was supposed to give you something, and it's like now you're about to get it. It's going to change your life. There's bad news for this person. It's something that this person was withholding from you. Somebody owes you something. So it's like maybe this person was, somebody may have, you were supposed to be gifted something. Now take what resonates, guys. It's something about somebody was hiding something. This is a lesson that this person is going to learn. There's something about them keeping something from you. But Spirit is saying, no, judgment is out here. We're going to awaken so that you know there's something that you were supposed to get. This person was trying to stop you from getting it, to keep you from not having a Ten of Pentacles. Why would they do that? Tell me, why is this Five of Wands here? Oh, sweet talk. So this person may also see that you're somebody that can create wealth and a great fortune. So this person is trying to talk their way back into your life. They know the cycle is closed. So they are struggling. This person is struggling. How will this King of Cups, in the moment, living in the moment, how will this King of Cups work their way back? Oop. Pregnancy. King of Cups. Fake news. So there's some bad news about this person that's a secret. A King of Cups. Pregnancy. There's bad news about a new beginning. Okay, this could be also a new beginning. Secretly, this person knows that you returning back to them, because they're like holding on to you. So the pregnancy can be a new start, a new beginning. It's bad news for them. Yeah, the bottom of the deck. Goodbye. Is exactly what it is. This person was hoping that they could repeat the cycle, but the cycle is closed. So secretly, they were hoping, oh God, Spirit just said, this person wants to get you pregnant. If you can get pregnant, men, if you can conceive to get a female, this person, they want to sweet talk you. If you had an encounter with this person recently, something like that, they're embarrassed and ashamed. See, they miss you. The divine feminine, kind, caring, beautiful, a great parent, spiritual, gifted. This person wants to get you pregnant or have a new beginning with you. If this person could secretly have a baby with you, this is karma. They want, this is why they're having a mental breakdown, because it's not going to work, because you guys are healed. See? And this is why they remain trapped. Because if you had an encounter with this person at some point or time, it could have been any point. Maybe it happened whenever it happened between you and this person. If you get back with this person, they're going to try to impregnate you, to try to keep you tied to them. This is why judgment is here. This is their secret. This person is trying to, if you had a sexual connection with them, this was what they were trying to do. Get you to be connected to them. You would also change their bloodline. So this person is realizing that them trying to trap you, get back with you, to have a new beginning, if they could create a family with you, then they would have a legacy that would be a clean bloodline. Plus, it would be a bloodline that's like yours. So they want to sweet talk you, but you've defeated this person from having this new love, this new opportunity to be with you. This is why this person is regretting it. They want a reckoning. They want to reckon a connection with you. So if you get with this person, just understand this is really all about somebody wanting your forgiveness and mercy. They want to, they want a new phase. So if you get with this person, and it's not going to happen because it's bad news for them. It's bad news. So just be careful if you have a connection with this person. They just want to trap you. But I don't think it will happen because it's bad news. You guys are not in love with this person anymore. So even if you had a pregnancy scare with this person, the reason, if you had a connection, they did it to try to get you pregnant. That's what it is. It was a trap. This person, the time you were having sexual connections with them, they were praying that you would get pregnant, that you would always, this as a divine feminine, you will always be connected to this person. Their bloodline, that child would change the bloodline of this person, because it would put them in a high honor position. Therefore, that will change the path, right? It would change the path for this person. This is a concern to them. They can't have that, but this is the truth. Maybe this was why you and this person may have separated. If you chose not to have a family or want any children by this person, this is why they cheated. This is why this person went outside of the connection with you, because the truth is this person know that their life would have changed drastically had they had that connection with you. But they're in despair. So they left you because the pregnancy test, the new beginning, say for instance, when you had that sexual connection with them, the pregnancy test may have been fake. They wanted you to be pregnant. They wanted you, men, y'all understand, they wanted secretly to trap you so that you could bore a child to this person. With this person, men, a woman, they wanted you to get pregnant, have a child by them. This way you would always be trapped to them. But no, the test was fake. You are not a parent or won't have a child or plant a seed or give a seed or any of that with this person. You're a divine being. This, your lineage will always remain clean. This person's lineage is whatever it is. It sure ain't your bloodline. You may have been ashamed if you had a child or a family with this person. So them wanting to get with you was for money, power, lineage, success, wealth, abundance, all of that. Spiritual, your spiritual gifts. you're being wise, everything about you. They're blocked. This person is seeing, wondering if you're single. You're living in the moment. So they have these romantic feelings for you. This is why they feel the way they do. They feel like shit. So other words, say if you didn't want to have a family with this person, they wanted it their way. They said they were going to have a baby by somebody else. It was all a trick. And here it is. I can't make it up. A love child. This person wanted a love child by y'all. It was a trick. It was their dream. It was their fantasy. This was what they wanted. This is all about having a family, creating a business, creating a legacy, a fortune with you. This is what this person wanted from you guys all along. Even if you had children by this person, just know that you may not be with them. And this is why they wait around hoping that you guys could still grow together. I don't think you had children by this person. I don't. This is what they've been daydreaming about. This person wanted, this is why they turned their back on you. If you didn't agree, if you didn't have or conceive or give a child to this person, this is why this was this turmoil, love and hate, because they really wanted you. They loved you. And this is why they have these memories. So they went out here and being with thugs. This is why they were shady toward you. This is why they're now fucked up over you. Say, for instance, and again, this is why they wanted you to come back. These spells. I keep saying that, guys. And this is the whole thing. I love you. So they went out behind your back and they probably tried to have children or a family with someone else. This is why they ran away from the connection. This is why they have these massive regrets, because they wish that they had not ended a connection with you for some illusion that was never going to happen. This is why they lose sleep. So let's just say, for instance, you guys were in a connection with this person and this person wanted a family. They wanted a child. The whole time you were screwing them, men and women, they was trying to get you pregnant, females, men. This, if you're a Sag female, whoever you was with, they wanted to get you pregnant, and it was on purpose to keep you with them forevermore. Other words, they could run around, do what they wanted, but they know you will always be there. They know you will always be that special person. You or something this person has never experienced before. You came out as a divine being. That is unique and special. This person is having massive regrets, but it is justice, because this person didn't see the forest for the trees. Say if you didn't want to have a child by this person was going to make it happen one way or the other. So they went out and had other people, which has still never happened. So each time they tried to get with somebody, they wanted this child for whatever reason. But with you, it carried weight. You came out as high honor. You're special. Your bloodline is different. Your DNA is different. Everything about you is unique. You're spiritual. Not everybody has these gifts, guys. Everybody doesn't. This person is recognizing that about you. You are different. To have a family with you, to be in the presence of you, is something awesome. So be careful with this person. Don't, if you get back with them, protect yourself heavily, because their ultimate goal is to entrap you so that forevermore you would be in that lineage. Like even when you pass on, if you had a child by this person, it's the child that matters, guys, the DNA. That DNA now mixes with theirs. We all know, go back, if you're new to my channel, go back and look at all my channels, even the beginning of these readings, and you'll see the bloodline of this person. They're not like you, like Kendrick Lamar said. They're not like us. There is a lot of there's a lot of people that are robotic with no souls. bloodlines. You have to be careful who you have children with, guys. You have to be very careful because a lot of people want to hit the jackpot when they get with you. Sudden wealth comes with you. It's in your DNA. That's what I'm telling y'all. See, they're fake. They're fake. They may have been working with a lover who they thought they could also get this sudden wealth from, but they were false. So this lover of yours was false. I'm telling y'all, they wanted to have a certain image, but it's too late because this person backstabbed you. They were deceptive. They tried to love bomb you, and they will. It's too late. They'll never get the opportunity to do that again because you have self-love for yourself. You're learning now that if this person were to pop the question for you, it would be shocking for them to realize you don't want their ring or nothing else. And that makes them unhappy. So this person is out here doing side jobs. And their side jobs could be any kind of job. Illegal jobs, illegal work. This is why they can't cope. They chose a lifestyle that's very toxic now. Their credit is bad. They drink. Everything this person does is just not working. This is a karmic lesson for this person, never to judge a book by its cover. Now they're isolated and separated and reflecting on how they mistreated you. Psycho, crazy ex, they won't let you go. You guys are going to get married. This person either married a twin flame, they had reckless sex with them. So they got back with a twin flame, and I don't know if this person married this person. They were on and off with that person. That person ghosted them. That's why they suffer a heartbreak. This is something they wouldn't want you to know because time has run out. So while they were over here playing house with someone else, trying to build a life with that other person, this is why they also feel like a jackass because they had sex addictions. This person had a lot going on. It was too late when they recognized who you were, but it was a blessing for you. This is the type of person you just don't want your bloodline to be mixed with. You guys have to be very careful who you lay down with. And if you're going to lay down with them, be careful not to have children by them. Because what happens is people may be having children with people that their DNA, if you think about what we call quote unquote the elite, they mix and do different things. Be careful. Be glad. If you didn't have a child by this person, that's the reason why they want to be with you. This is why. So, when you do, some of you guys, if you're interested or when you have a family or you procreate with someone else, it's going to trigger this person. But this is a lesson for this person to be very patient. It's like some of you guys are going to get married. You're going to have a family. Some of you guys are going to have children. I don't know. Something about your life is going to be very wealthy. Sometimes children are not always in the cards for everybody. This person, it seems like, yeah, this main man. I'll also see like this person was hoping if they could marry you, they could again entrap you while they still run like this person is just not somebody that you would want to mix your bloodline with. You just wouldn't. You would be helping them more than they would be helping you. That's the read, Sag. I'm out of here. Let me get this out, this love card. What is it? Closing for Saggies. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Final message for Saggies. Oh, No, it won't happen. A reconciliation. This is what they want. I told y'all. This person wants to get back with you. And it's all based on money, your finances, and careers. See, it's about your stability. So this person, their luck has run out. When you're a divine being, I'm telling you, everything grows. This person is recognizing when you were in their life, everything changed for the better. But Spirit is telling y'all, I'm telling y'all, release your ex. So some of you guys must be with this person or holding on to them or whatever you're doing. Spirit is clearly telling you to release them because they're not for you. And some of you guys aren't even attracted to this person. It came out in reverse. I told y'all in the beginning. Because listen, it's unrequited and you deserve better. You deserve love. And that's, I can't make it up, unrequited. This person is falling more and more in love with you. Go back and watch the beginning. For the guys, for the people that are just coming in. Final card. Oops, that card just jumbled around. All these cards keep coming in reverse. Very soon. Very soon. I don't think. Oh, Spirit is saying it's safe for you to love again. And because you're going to have a new love. But pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. It's safe for you to love. Sometimes it seems like people keep going back to people that are not for you to be with ultimately. They're a twin flame anyway. A lot of you guys have learned your lesson. It's safe for you to love and to wait for and have a new love. Not to return back to this person because this is a love of convenience for this person. Everything about you being with them is a convenience for them. It's a benefit for them. You get nothing out of this. Nothing. You just help this person's lineage, which will carry on to the next lifetime. This is serious. If you have a child, create or procreate and have a family with this person, just know they're with you for that reason. Because you're attached to a whole line of a bloodline that's pretty substantial, or else they wouldn't be fighting to keep trying to get to you. But each time they try to do something, they get blocked. So they're not going to be able to do anything unless you ignore angel numbers. And here it is. The calm before the storm. The calm. I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time, and I focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubles, or excuse me, no, I cast off my doubts, all fears dissipate, and I find peace in my being. Goodness. I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I calm my heart and it illuminates my intellect to transform the shadow into my light. I constantly manifest goodness in and around me. I improve the qualities for the benefit of all. So that's about you being able to manifest and not only help yourself, but others. You're too powerful for this kind of energy, guys. You have elevated and grown. Don't waste your time. That's the read, says. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. Bye.